thinking a bit about how one small act of kindness can change everything, not just for the person receiving it, but also the person acting in kindness too. Like, for example, when you're in a coffee shop and a random stranger buys you a coffee, helping someone with their shopping. I remember a few times people helping me with my case over the footbridge, which was a lifesaver. Just someone even listening to what you're going through. Something that's really been a thing for me lately. It's just changes everything. And that's the thing about kindness. It's an energy exchange. It's a frequency. It's frequency meeting frequency. And we talk a lot about raising our vibration, but honestly, it doesn't have to be some big mystical practice. Sometimes it's just as simple as seeing someone, making sure they felt seen, acknowledging them, smiling at them. The science backs it up too. Acts of kindness release oxytocin and serotonin, and they literally raise your internal frequency. But we don't need the science to feel it. When you do something kind, your body opens, your chest expands, and your breath slows, and your whole field softens. And that's when intuition flows and connects us to our higher self, connects us to who we truly are. I mean, there's a moment I'll never forget a few years ago when I was busy in work and grinding away in the office, just exhausted and kind of disconnected. And one moment, I was looking down and a colleague brought over some sweets to my desk. It wasn't anything fancy, but it just opened something in me, because that tiny gesture just reminded me that people still care. And it reminded me that I could care too. And that's the ripple effect of kindness. It changes your frequency. And when your frequency changes, your whole reality starts to shift with it. And the ego will always try to talk us out of it. You know, don't bother, people don't notice, people don't care, or you've got too much going on to deal with, you can't worry about anyone else. But the truth is, kindness doesn't cost you energy, it restores it. Every time we choose connection over indifference, our resonance shifts. We become like a magnet to more moments like that. And we start to see signs. We can see synchronicities, universal winks that say, yes, you're in flow, you're in that vibing frequency. And when we multiply that, imagine hundreds of thousands of people choosing kindness over judgment. That's how we shift the collective frequency. That's how the world changes one small act at a time. So let's hold the door for somebody. Let's send the message. Let's give a compliment that comes from the heart, or even just smile at a stranger, as I said before. These tiny things, they seem small, but they're energy in motion. And they remind people that we see them. And that reminder can pull someone out of their own spiral of fear or loneliness. Because kindness is a frequency, and when we match that frequency, we come back to what we truly are underneath all the noise. Kindness raises us all. If you like this video, please subscribe below. If you check out my Linktree link, you'll see my online store, and an ebook will be coming soon. And if you'd like to book in a discovery call to understand your repeating patterns that might be holding you back and tap in deeper to your intuition, just apply on the contact form.